Hi, and welcome to my channel where I discuss topics ranging from personal finance to entrepreneurship. My name is Danny Siem, and in this video, I'll answer the question, should you invest in the stock market if you have debt? With that being said, let's get started. Today, I came across an article telling a story about an interaction Warren Buffett had with a friend. His friend recently inherited a large sum of money, and she asked Warren what she should do with it, knowing his background. But when he responded with his opinion, she didn't like his answer one bit. Check out the video to see what I mean.
I think people should avoid using credit cards as a piggy bank to be raided. I had a woman come to see me here not long ago, and she'd come on some money, and not very much, but it was a lot to her. And she's a friend of mine, and she said, "What should I do with it?" And I said, "Well, what do you owe on your credit card?" And she said, "Well, I owe X." And I said, "Well, what you should do," I don't know what interest rate she was paying, but I think, I think I asked her and she knew, and it was something like 18% or something. I said, "I don't know how to make 18%. If I owed any money at 18%, the first thing I do with any money I had would be to pay it off. It's going to be way better than any investment idea I've got." And that wasn't what she wanted to hear.
Warren Buffett is right. No one, and I absolutely mean no one, should be investing when they have revolving credit card debt, period. By paying off your credit card debt first and investing second, you would actually make, or should I say keep, more money. Otherwise, you're essentially throwing your money away. Trying to invest money in the stock market when the average return on the S&P 500 is around 7%, when you have revolving credit card debt with interest rates as high or higher than 20%, is really stupid. Almost no one sees investments in the stock market return average rates of 20% or more, and if you did, Warren Buffett would be asking you for advice, not the other way around. Fewer than 8% of active portfolio managers who invest for a living beat the market. So what makes you think you'll do better than them? So let's look at an example to illustrate this point further. Let's say two people were given $10,000 each in cash today as a gift. Both of them also have $10,000 in credit card debt with an interest rate of 19%. Would it be better for them to invest the $10,000 or pay off their credit card debt? Let's see what the numbers tell us. John decides to skip paying off his credit card debt and instead invest the $10,000 in the stock market. Emily, on the other hand, decides she wants to pay off her $10,000 credit card debt with the 19% interest instead. 1 year later, John and Emily meet up to tell each other what they did. John enthusiastically tells Emily he made $1,400 by investing his $10,000. He had an incredible year and double the market average, earning 14%, which is pretty rare. Emily tells John she decided to pay off her credit card debt instead, which saved her $1,900 over the last year. However, since John still had his credit card debt, he paid the credit card company $1,900 over the last year. So in reality, he lost $500 by investing his money. Imagine if John invested his money in the stock market right before the coronavirus crash, which dropped the market 30%. He would have lost $3,000 on top of paying $1,900 to the credit card company, making his loss even worse. This is a prime example why I recommend people focus on paying off credit card debt first before thinking about investing. Paying off credit card debt is a guaranteed return. Investing is not. As Warren Buffett said himself, you can't borrow money at 18 or 20% and expect to come out ahead. Well, that's all for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming out with more videos in the coming days, so ensure you hit that notification button too. In the meantime, if you want to see other videos I posted, you could do so here and here. Until then, thanks again and take care.